Hey, how's it going guys, and welcome to my first video on this channel. It's Ostrovia here, and the gameplay you're seeing in the background is from Call of Duty Ghosts. So yeah, I lost that game anyway, so nobody cares. Let's get into the topic of this video, and what I'm going to be talking about, it's what you're seeing in the background, which is Call of Duty. First of all, I'd like to make a statement. In my opinion, Call of Duty is meant to be a fun game. And it's always been an arcade shooter, and it always should stay that way. In my opinion, it shouldn't be too complex. And then we have a game like Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Ghosts, and Black Ops 2. Out of them three, Black Ops 2 has to be considered the best out of them three. In my opinion, out of them three, Black Ops 3 is the best, just because it's the most. It's so fun to play that. It's fun to play that game. Like, there isn't many bullshit that can happen anytime in that game anymore. So whenever I play the game, or anyone I know that plays the game, even if it's league play or pubs, they enjoy it. It's simple as that. And like Advanced Warfare, COD Ghost, it just brings it just makes you frustrated way too much for a game. Like FIFA, everyone knows FIFA. It's the most raging game of all time. Like someone scores against you, it's instant bullshit. Everyone calls bullshit. It's just no. I'm not gonna take that. That I play FIFA myself, and it's just annoying when someone scores a goal on you, and you've been playing a while the entire game, and just one slip up and you're done. With Call of Duty, it's a bit different. Like, you can be doing great, you can be on a really good kill streak, and then this one random moment that you think you were already safe from the shots, but you didn't, and you got killed in the end. Yeah, that is the problem with the game itself. Like Advanced Warfare, big problem. Black Ops 2, that is a problem too. Like, that is a big problem in the game. That probably, if that was on point, like the netcode was on point in that game, then that game would be probably the best of all time. People would call it the best of all time. Some people do call it the best of all time. Like, in my opinion, COD 4 was the best of all time. That's how I'm gonna say. Probably, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. I loved the game when I played it, and it just never got boring. I could play it days and days. And anyway, what we've got. I said what about 50 times right there. You hear that? I'm not gonna cut that out now. So, Advanced Warfare. I played Advanced Warfare a couple of times. I played it a couple of times. I honestly, classic playlist, it's fine. No XO movements. I don't like the XO movements. They're fine to do, but when you go in a gunfight against somebody, people just double jump constantly, and it's really annoying. Because once you're trying to shoot somebody and you got the aim down on sight, they will jump up and shoot you from above or slam on you, like jump, like fall straight on your head. And it's just annoying because you're trying to do everything you can, but that one person is being a faggot and jumps up in the air. Like, when people used to do jumps, just normal jump shots, it would still annoy you, because like, you got about 10-15 bullets on him, and he just jumps and drops you, and it just drops you straight away. But only good players did that. Only good players used to do that. Now everyone is doing the damn double jump and the stupid dodges and stuff. And it's just not Call of Duty. It's like Halo, Titanfall, and a bit of Call of Duty put together. That is my opinion about Advanced Warfare. What else is there in that game? Oh yeah, about over 100 different gun variants. Yeah, whoever thought of that is, I don't want to be rude or anything, but it is an absolute idiot. These guns were probably made for the noobs only. Like the AK-12 RIP version. Okay, I like the gun. The gun is solid. The gun is amazing, like to play. But then when you use a normal AK against the gun, you have no chance. Even if you shoot all your bullets, like you connect all your bullets to them, you got no chance to beat that person if they connect 2 bullets. It's really frustrating, like, when you try and play, because you go on a hard kill streak, yeah, you run around, you're rushing, and there's just that one guy on the classic playlist who's sitting in a corner with that AK, waiting for you to come around that corner and shoots you instantly. Like, you have no chance, you can't do anything. which just plain, it just annoys the crap out of me. That's just, I don't like that. And it's like, it's just like the classic playlist is full of campers. Like, if the community was actually pretty good, like they tried to keep the game alive, like they tried, like at least how Advanced Warfare, because you know, you can go around the game variants, you can go around the exo movement because you've got the classic playlist, so you can play normally. But like, if the community, because the community decides to camp and sit in corners, it just ruins the game for everyone. There's about a team that, like, I encountered in the game today. I encountered, like, at the back of the spawn, about 3 players were lying prone with snipers. Like, I've never seen 3 snipers in one game in Advanced Warfare before that. Like, snipers are rare in that game because of the one-shot game mode, which is still annoying to play because of the damn exo movements. But exo movements, you know, if they're in the game, you can use them fine, whatever. That was Advanced Warfare's take. I just hope in the next Call of Duty there will be no, like, absolutely no exo movements. Like, Treyarch need to put a good game together for the next one, because otherwise it's just gonna kill this franchise, and nobody wants to see Call of Duty die off. Nobody does. Nobody wants to see this game die off, because it's the best, it's the easiest first-person shooter to play. By far, it's the easiest one. You can just pick up the game, put it in your console or PC, whatever you play on, and get it, and just get straight in. You don't even need to, like, if you need to introduce a tutorial to a game, and like not a tutorial, but like a training program to help you understand the game more, then you're making the game too complex. Like, I remember combat training in Black Ops 1. That was just for the little like people that didn't, like, just getting new to Call of Duty, just to get the skills a bit better, make the skills a bit better. So in my opinion, that was fine, because you played against bots. You just played against bots, and you couldn't prepare yourself for what you find online. Like, the bots are just way different to what is on multiplayer, and nobody can train on, like, training on bots for a warm up. That probably work. You'll get in the zone. You'll get a good game afterwards. But that's about it. That was kind of a rant, but I couldn't give a shit. So, but I want to ask any of you, like, what kind of videos you'd like to see from me, whether it's like Advanced Warfare live commentaries or Minecraft, FIFA, whatever you want. Just whatever you'd like to see. Just comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.